there will be a new number one in Division I men's basketball because Houston lost to number 8 Alabama despite having a 15-point lead. So what in the world happened? Houston had a 31-27 lead at halftime. In the second half, they eventually got to a 15-point lead. But their defense let down. I mean, they allowed 44 points when Houston only scored 34. That ain't gonna cut it. I'm sorry. Now, Houston shot the ball 39.1% from the field, 25 for 64 to be exact. 3 for 13 on threes. That doesn't help. 12 for 22 on free throws. You need to work on your free throws. Clearly, you could have won this game if you would have made some more free throws and made some more shots. 39 rebounds, 13 of those offensive. 7 assists, 7 steals, 8 blocks, 10 turnovers, 24 fouls. 10 points off the bench. Now, Alabama had, okay, that's 5, 11, 23, 27 points off the bench. Bench points do matter in top 10 games like this. Alabama shot the ball 40.7% from the field, 22 for 54 to be exact, 7 for 23 on threes, which is more than Houston, 30.4%, which is a better percentage. 20 for 32 on free throws. Alabama, you need to work on your free throws too. 44 rebounds, 12 of those offensive. 9 assists, 6 steals, which is less than Houston in the steals department by only by 1. 3 blocks. Yeah, you're definitely not winning that battle. You're 5 short. 15 turnovers. That's a little too many compared to Houston. But 20 fouls, which is less than Houston. So they rallied back to win this game. What does Houston have coming up? They got a 4-4 currently. North Carolina A&T, they should win that game. Number 3 Virginia, who could end up being number 1. Could be. But at worst, I would still say 3. There's no way that they can't. They should move up to at least number 2. If they stick at 3 because of UConn's in the way and Purdue's in the way, I get it. But in my opinion, I would put Virginia at 1 based on the quality wins. But still, that's a tough game. And Virginia is hosting that game. They got McNeese State. That's 3-6. They shouldn't worry. 3-6 Tulsa on the road. It's on the road, which is scary. But you should win that game in theory. Now, what does Alabama have coming up? I know they also have a good game coming up. Not as good of a game. They have to play Memphis, who defeated a number 11 Auburn team today. On Tuesday. That's not going to be easy. You got number 18 Gonzaga, who could move up. They're 7-3, I know, but look at how many good losses do they have. 2 blowout losses to top 20 teams, and a close loss to Baylor by a point. That's a top 20 team. So you can't be fooled on that 7-3 record. It's not like bad losses. Jackson State, that 1-7. You shouldn't have to worry about that game in theory. You shouldn't. But you got number 23 Mississippi State on the road. They're currently undefeated. That's within the next 4 games. And the next 3 out of 4 are going to be tough for Alabama here. We'll definitely wait and see what happens to both these teams. I just want to break it down like I do on the Dance Floor in terms of stats. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go to 400 subscribers and more by the end of this year or sometime in the future.